Hi and welcome to my next review of the Husqvarna Automower. The Automower is pretty good for actually cutting most of the grass. As you can see behind me here, he's done a fairly decent job of it over the last few weeks. But where he does fall down is where he gets to the edges and around obstacles. They can't quite get into the edge, so we need a strimmer to help resolve it. What I have here is the one of the Husqvarna strimmers. Okay, it's the Husqvarna 136 LIL, and it's a battery strimmer. So this here is the battery. It's just got a little bit of charge left on it after I used it at the weekend. And I've also got a Ryobi petrol strimmer. This one I've actually got the brush cutter attachment on because again I was using that at the weekend. I thought it'd be useful just to pitch the two against each other and have a look at the pros and cons. So the first pro to the Husqvarna battery strimmer versus the petrol strimmer is this. That's the petrol. So every time I want to use this I've got to make sure I've got enough petrol mixed with the right amount of oil as it's two-stroke. Whereas the battery one I just need to make sure the battery's charged. Right, so I've added the fuel, let's get them started and just see how long it takes to start each one. So there you go, you can see the battery one's a hell of a lot quieter. Now how about how it cuts? Now, in all honesty, the battery strimmer is only really good for grass, and that's the same as even a petrol strimmer. So my brush cutter I've also got the strimmer attachment for, and quite frankly even that's only good for grass. Anything thicker, so when it comes to weeds, sort of brush, anything like that, you do need a brush cutter. So I've actually found last weekend, part of my garden that's been quite overgrown. I can show you here. So this area down here by the pond has become very overgrown. So I took the brush cutter to it, and then to get rid of most of the big stuff, and then I used the battery strimmer directly afterwards to do the grass. And as you can see, it's done a pretty good job of that. So in summary, the petrol strimmer is a hell of a lot noisier and harder to start, a bit more faff, whereas the battery strimmer is nice and easy and quite quiet. Would I buy a battery strimmer now if I had the choice of the two? Yes, I definitely would. There's no difference really between the cutting of the battery or the petrol, but it's just more convenient, much more convenient.